Okay, so hopefully this time it works. I don't know if you guys have found the stream yet. Hopefully it works. I'm so sorry about last time. Hey, let me type. Can you hear me this time? Yay! Thank you. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Samantha. Hey, is everyone doing okay today? Yes, got sound. I'm so sorry about that. My computer, I had to replace some stuff on it because some more parts went bad and I didn't have the audio set up correctly. That's what I was afraid of. Is it what? Hey, Kristen. Hey, Tamara. So, who's got plans tonight? This is my Friday nights. I'm hopefully going to be back on schedule now, doing live videos every Friday. Yes, much better. Everyone can hear me now. And I've got a different webcam. Hopefully, it still isn't as clear as I would like it, but at least I'm not green. It looks a little bit better. Hey, Nicole. Samantha, she's working night shift tomorrow, so nothing tonight. Yeah. I got my Boxycharm Premium today. I did too. I need to grab it. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Premium today. I actually got it yesterday. Whenever I was hanging out with my mom, we were playing with it. Where's Mama Wolf? She's back at home. She just wanted to hang out for a little bit. It tickled her. Everyone who commented about her yesterday, I was reading them off to her and it made her so happy. You guys you just don't know. She was afraid people would make fun of her because she's older, but everyone was so incredibly nice to her, and I think it made her have more confidence. I was so happy the way that turned out. Oh, I got my Premium. I'm kind of about the box. Well, I mean, I don't know if I have everything here. Was 5 items all we were supposed to have? I'm thinking. No, the other one's here. So I used the Dragon Beauty color corrector today, and there is a reason that she sells the brightening powder with it, because even when I put concealer on it and foundation, it left everything so dark underneath here, and I used it around my mouth and I had so much trouble with it. I've got the regular box and some sheet masks. I'm not happy, but I'll gift them. I haven't got my regular box yet. It should be here soon. Oh, thank you, Becky. I actually used the Conspiracy palette today for my eye look, and I did film it. So I was going to edit this tonight and have it up right away, but I decided I forgot it was Friday night, so I wanted to hang out live instead. So I'll do the editing tomorrow. But yeah, this is what I got today. Or not today, but earlier in the week. But this is what I was playing with today. Let's see here. Yeah, here is the palette. I'm sorry if it looks backwards on the screen. I don't know how to adjust the settings to where it doesn't do that weird mirror thing. But yeah, this is what I used today. And I have some thoughts on it. I got the warming eye masks, so I think they'll be interesting. I have heard so many good things about those. I want the Tati palette. I had the Tati palette too. Yeah. I got this. This is what me and my mom used in that video. She is new to makeup, and so I was just giving her lessons on how to use things like bronzer, different eyeshadows, and I got her first set of brushes. You guys believe I'm still waiting on the Boxy or the October add-on? Yeah, I still haven't gotten a few of my Charm Shop items. Yeah, here's the Tati palette. I've got a video on this coming out too. I just want to try a couple of different looks with this before I did a dedicated video. My birthday is coming, and the Tati palette is what I'm wanting to gift myself. See, my birthday, it came out on the 25th. My birthday was the 24th, so that one was kind of like a late birthday gift to myself. I broke up with Ipsy. A lot of people broke up with Ipsy. I got my Ipsy Ultimate box today, too. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I still have last month's box in the box, and I think I'm going to do like a comparison, like last month or launch month to this month, because when I was looking at the card, it did look a lot better. Everyone dumped Ipsy. They're so close to getting dumped, it's not funny. And I even, I thought I would get back on Plus, and because, you know, last month Plus was so much better, and I thought, okay, I'll just go back on that, and I'll enjoy that more, whatever. I'll give Ultimate one more month, and if they're not good, I'm going to cancel them. And dang it, if my, the Plus sucked. The Plus was a bad box this month, too. Tati is coming in December. Yeah. What hair color is that? This is from Pravana. It's Orchid. I don't see anyone talking about sweater weather. Are you talking about the Chris and Dominique palette? That one looks super, super pretty, but I don't know how I feel about that one. There's a lot of different palettes right now in competition with each other, with it being the holidays, and the Tati and Jeffree Star won. I'm so glad I didn't sign up for Ultimate. Yeah. I'm giving them one more month. This box that I got this month actually looks decent, and then I may get rid of it if they don't do better. I got my Boxy regular yesterday. I really like Slay Glam. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a Slay Glam spoilers video for November. Whatever, I can't remember which one I did. November. I'm going to have a spoiler video on that really soon. Anybody try the GG Gorgeous stuff yet? I have a blush. I have a blush in my Ultimate box, and it looks really pretty. I haven't had a chance to mess with it or open it yet. So people who have already gotten their Ultimate, or not Ultimate, the Boxy Premium and the regular Boxy, what do you think of the brushes? I kind of like them. They're really, really soft. I need to try these on camera one day. I'm going to keep playing with it. Thank you, Alice. I do have a tutorial on this eye look that will be out very, very soon. I filmed it today using the Jeffree Star palette. I thought everyone was supposed to get them. Yeah, everyone is supposed to get them. As far as I know, this isn't a variation item. It just depends. If you are a Boxycharm Premium, you get the whole set. And if you're a base box subscriber, you're going to get, I think, the 2 big ones. I think that's the 2 you're going to get. I played with one of those brushes for concealer. Surprisingly, really nice. I thought I wasn't going to like the handle on these. I'm not going to lie. The handle itself feels like cheap plastic, but also luxurious in a way. Like, this is the strangest brush, but I love it. I'm loving these. They're so soft. And plus, they have their logo on there, Boxycharm. I need more merch from Boxycharm. I love them. I need to find a way to slow down the chat. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. I'm not used to it going so quickly. No sponge, no brushes. Not everyone got the 2 in the main box. They didn't. I had read everywhere it was going to be every box. I'm so sorry. A few people got sponges instead of brushes. If Boxy Pop-up goes smoothly, or I hope it goes smoothly, I do too. Last time it went well. I don't know if I really like that they're giving some people a head start over others, because last time they had Pop-up, I got, wait, I can't, no wonder I can't see it. Sorry, I got this brush set last time. It was a $130 set, and I got it for $30. If they're going to have items like that in it, I don't think it's fair to let someone else have a jump start on it than others, you know? I just don't like it. Ah, well, it's not going to stand up now. Let's see. Candy got the brushes. Oh, y'all are going to hear the dogs barking. Devin has had to go do a house call tonight and had the dogs here with me. So as soon as is here, the dogs are going to go crazy. So just a heads up. Mona says, read me. Let's see here. I wanted the brush set, but it was sold out. Yeah, the brush set on there, it got gone really quickly. Last pop-up, they had Sol de Janeiro, and that got gone in an instant. And a lot of Elements products got gone fast. Bad dogs. No, Thomas. Okay, if my admins are in here and they don't like Thomas's comment, don't block him. He's just picking on me. That's our friend. Just letting you know. I don't know if there's any admins in the group tonight, but just giving y'all a heads up. I have dogs. They're fine. Oh, I love dogs. Sorry. I signed up for premium, but I didn't get it. I don't know how many boxes they had for premium this time. I don't think they had that many, to be honest. And I wish they had a little bit more. And I don't like the way that they did the payment information. I think a lot of people got skipped that shouldn't have. I think because they were processing payments at midnight Eastern time, a lot of people on the West Coast didn't get a chance to really, if they were waiting on their payday to do it, then they got screwed, for lack of a better word. Yeah, because like it's Friday. Friday's a payday for most people, and so they missed out. It wasn't fair. What do you think about the next limited edition will be? Oh, what do I think the next limited edition? Are you talking about, and this is from Xena, are you talking about the Boxycharm limited edition? They've had skincare. I think they're probably going to do another one of those here soon, but I would really like it if they would do like a beauty tools limited edition box, like different brushes, cleanser tools, you know, a bunch of different things like that. I think that would be interesting. I was one of those people who got messed up because of them trying to take the payment too soon. See, a lot of people that happened to, and I didn't like that. That just was wrong. What time does Boxy Pop-up usually start? I wish I could give you a time. Last time they did it, they didn't tell anyone that was going to happen. They didn't, like, it was already live before they finally came on their social medias and said, hey, time to go shop. And by that time, a lot of things were already gone. I feel like I can't breathe. I'm so excited to be live with you guys. I haven't been on here in so long. Hey, Tara. How's it going? And the Charm Shop orders, I am still trying to get the Iconic London Illuminator Spray. But they sent me the illuminating drops. And it's been like 12 days since I emailed them. And they emailed me again today saying we're still working on it. I don't know if I'm going to get it. And then they messed up on the Pure Less sheet masks. It was supposed to be a set of 3 and they only sent 1. They refunded me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want them. I'm going to probably give those away. Oh, speaking of giveaways, while I was holding this earlier, I do have another one of these on the way. It's a pre-order, so I don't know exactly when it's going to be here, but there will be a giveaway for this palette on my channel really, really soon, and the mini controversy. I was supposed to get the Iconic Spray and instead got drops. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something is going on with the Charm Shop. 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 teenagers in the house. You've got a house full. I'm waiting for pre-order. I'm thinking about selling my Conspiracy palette. It's just so bulky. It is, but that's what they did with the Blue Blood. It's pretty bulky also. Have you seen the prices of those palettes? And I brought this up in the video that I recorded earlier. The Conspiracy palette is going for like close to $300. That bag my pig bag over here. I bought it for $35. It's going for like $130. I still haven't gotten my motor brushes. Wow, I heard some people saying that they were just canceling those orders. They weren't able to get the brushes. I'm on the wait list right now. The question is, when I get off the wait list, will I be getting both boxes? Yeah, the first month that you sign up and you get premium. Oh, are you talking about premium or Luxe? If it's Luxe, you're not going to get the base box and Luxe. You're just going to get the Luxe box that month. And if you do premium, you're going to get both boxes. But once you get charged for one, you can go in there and cancel the other. I just got my email. My brush set from Boxy Luxe are on the way. Okay, good. Hey, Mona. Ordered the iced latte and cotton candy Ace Beauty. I can't remember. I keep forgetting how to say that. And I only got the iced latte. Ooh, hopefully they can fix that for you. Kristen said I'm the Boxycharm queen. I do like that. Thank you. I try my best. I feel a little bit bad. Like October, a lot of things are going on with that because we were working on our house, and I feel really, really bad. I didn't get to upload as much as I wanted to, but I have a bunch of stuff planned out, and now that where we're trying to wait on a contractor, that's already done. So now I can actually go at my own pace, and I'll be able to do more stuff like this. All these mess ups makes me hesitant to purchase pop-up or add-ons. Last time the pop-up went really, really good as far as once you placed your order and everything got sent out pretty quickly from what I understand. Actually getting on there to buy things was another issue. I want the Shane bag. It is so cute. My mom was here yesterday and I showed her this and she's like, why did you want a pig bag? Like, I don't know. I think it just surprised her. She's like, it looks like a kid's bag, but it's more of a display piece in my opinion. Like, it's a collectible, but it's so cute. I can't help it. Like, you can't really hold much in it because of the way it's made. Like, it looks big when you see it from the front, but it goes in so far all the way around. You don't really get as much room on the inside. I'm hoping I can get a Ruby Woo and pop-up. I hope you can too, because if you saw my video, I did wear that in one of them, and I love that color. It's so pretty. I can't make that bag stand up. When is Mama Wolf coming back? I wanted the black one, but they didn't have that on the site when I went there. She is probably going to be on here soon. She was asking me if I wanted to do her makeup on camera. She's more comfortable after seeing everyone's feedback to her being on here. She's wanting to do that more. $5 for MAC Lippy. You really can't beat it. Where's the pig bag from? It's from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and the Shane Dawson collab. Okay. This one's Ruby Woo, and it's going to be in the pop-up. But it's such... I keep wanting to say it's a cool red, but it's not. It's just a true red. It's really pretty. I love this color, and it's kind of matte, but it's really comfortable to wear. Let's see here. If they ship and it doesn't mess up, yeah, I hope it doesn't get messed up. Everything I ordered last time arrived in perfect condition. So hopefully it'll be okay. So my next video, I've got a couple of things I need to do kind of quickly, like things that I had already told the brands I was going to review. I'm going to do those, but I got a bunch of Boxycharm videos coming up too. And premium, got this. And my mom, we did play with this yesterday. But it is so pretty. And I didn't know this because I had never seen one of these in person. Like, these are both cream, but it has a little cover there. That way you protect it from the powders. And I can't wait to play with this. I'm going to do an actual try-on video. Try to film it tomorrow. Oh, here's the dark one. I don't know if you can see that. I got stuff all over my hands. I'm sorry. I was swatching earlier. I thought it was an eyeshadow palette. It looks like one. But there is the blush. But we were messing with it yesterday, and you can actually spread it out. And I saw a video today. People were, I think Mel was applying it with a brush. Like, she was dipping directly into the cream blush and then putting it on. Yeah, Jamie, she says, oh, Boxycharm brushes for the cream blush. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And thank you, Jamie, again for the jewelry. I really appreciate that. I want the Too Faced Natural Face Palette thing. Hey, I have a serious question, and I don't know if you guys would be interested. No. I'm gonna wait. It's a surprise. Let's see here. I got charged for all three and only have one account. Day or not, Dose is really red. I wear cream blush and I'm fair skin with super dry. Okay, I want to try cream blushes. I've never wore them before. Would you ever use the red blush as an eyeshadow? I mean, you can. I got new headphones to wear whenever I'm editing my videos and also to game. Look how big these things are. This is what was messing up my audio whenever I first started it, because the system was still set up to recognize these and on the actual microphone. Like, those are crazy. Just go light-handed with the blush and build up if need be. Yes. Those look more like gamer headsets. Yeah, that's for my Borderlands. The Natasha Denona palette, I think it's kind of like this. Ooh, that's messing with the light. I'm sorry. This is the NARS Orgasm palette. The Endless Orgasm. I'm sorry if there were kids watching. Because every one of these shades has that word in it. But I haven't had a chance to play with this yet. I got it on the last sale and I misplaced it and I just found it. But these are cream products. You can use them for eyeshadows, your cheeks, your lips. I'm guessing that's kind of like the same thing. And they kind of look similar, to be honest. Like the packaging on it. I love this piece. I can't wait. Yeah, Julie, she knows what it is. Is Wolf for NASCAR? What? NASCAR, it actually started where I live. I don't really know much about it, though. I'm not a NASCAR person. I don't have any skill with cream products. I'm with you there. I'm learning. Tracy Smith, did you see my message? Is it on Instagram, Facebook? I'm not getting my notifications on my phone anymore. I don't know what I have done to it. Half the stuff I'm not able to see on it. Oh, the headset looks like you work for NASCAR. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry. I'm currently wearing Tati Beauty. Yes, Tati Beauty is so pretty. Sorry. I use the Jeffree Star palette, and I do have a video on this coming up very soon because I did film it. But the Tati palette, the sequin colors in here, like, I'm hoping you guys can see this, especially this shade right here, is so pretty in person. There, and it has like a blue sparkle in it. It just picks up so well. And oh, sorry. When is it time for another tour and declutter? I actually need to do a declutter. My eyeshadow palettes, I need to do a declutter on those because I've been getting into a few new things here lately and I'm starting to run out of room. And there's some things that I just don't use that needs to be used, you know, needs love. The matte black is absolutely the best one so far. Yeah, the black in here is amazing. I think it's actually better than the Jeffree Star one. Now that I've used both of them, that one's, Tati's is the best. Would you do a filming setup? I actually have a space tour, and it kind of shows the way everything is set up. I do have that in here. I'm going to see if I can link it in here. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to put up the link to that video. But yeah, it shows my makeup collection, what it was whenever I filmed it, the way I store it, my computer setup, lighting setup. It wasn't too long ago, but I need to do an updated one. Well, I thought it wasn't that long ago. It's taking me a minute to find it. Okay. If you want to check it out, there is the link to it. Do you know anything about the 2 brushes that are supposed to come with the base box? Not everyone is getting them. I thought everyone was going to get them. That's my mistake. Some people are getting sponges and some people aren't getting either. So I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Christine. Hey, Jessica. Right before or after people got charged. Hey, I have a question about starting my son's YouTube channel. We need to get him a camera, and I don't know what I should buy. First off, do you have an iPhone? The cameras in those are so good, or even a Samsung. The cameras in those are so good. I would just kind of start with that first. I think it's either brushes, Farsali, or eyelashes. Joe said all base boxes would get 2 brushes. See, I'd have to go through my phone to double check that, but I'm almost like 99.9% positive that he said everyone should have been getting that. So I'm really surprised not everyone did. Hey, Denise. So glad you can catch a live video. When things are going the way they should, I try to do these every Friday night. We got thrown off trying to take care of the house, but now I should be back on schedule. Probably ran out of stock. Yeah, I can see that. I know they hit 2 million subscribers, or not subscribers, but followers on Instagram. And I'm not sure if everyone is a subscriber to the service, but 2 million is huge. So I'm guessing they have a ton of people. Maybe they just didn't have enough. He made videos saying that, and so did Mel. After the boxes started shipping, the ads changed on YouTube and didn't show the brushes anymore. Ooh. So they said it, didn't say it. I want the Farsali and the brushes. The Farsali is really good. Oh, we can't see it. Sorry, the box. Yeah, the Farsali spray. Love this. This is either the second or third. I don't know why I'm thinking third. I've bought this multiple times and I really like it. It was so weird. Like, I had ordered it online and then I ended up buying one in store before that one could get here, and I felt like I was cheating on the first one. I'm weird like that. I don't know. I hear the brushes aren't that good. I'm hoping they're good. They had brushes before, but they feel so soft. Like, there's something on this one. Yeah, there's something up with this one. There's like glue in the brush right there. First time catching you live. Hey, Jessica. I'm still on the wait list for premium. Oh, thank you, Rena and Mike. The brushes are really dense. They are. They remind me of the Artiste brushes. Just the thickness of them. And I don't have Artiste, but I have this one from Pure. Like, they feel... I don't know, this is more dense. They still feel nice. They feel like velvet. I absolutely love the way they feel. Karen plays Borderlands. Okay, that is awesome. Not many people know what Borderlands is. I absolutely love, love, love that game. Watch for a package on the 12th. Oh, I don't know what it is, but thank you. Where did you send the message? Because I want to find it. I don't know why I didn't get that one. I had the Artiste and didn't like them, but the brushes are pretty good and don't drink up foundation. See, that's an important thing. I don't like brushes that drink up foundation. Like the one that we got, I've got a bunch of foundation brushes, but my favorite one is the Luxie 732 Airbrush Foundation. And I've used it so much, like the letters are starting to rub off. Love this thing, but it doesn't drink up anything. Like, it's so weird after you use it, it almost doesn't even look dirty. Like, it doesn't soak anything into it. Oh, Tracy, you messaged me today. Is that on here? Oh, okay. Wait, on YouTube? I don't know how to get private messages on YouTube. My favorite is the IT Cosmetics foundation brush. Oh, is that the Love brush? Oh, have a good night, Care Bear. Manny MUA compared the brushes to the Artiste brushes on his video. I have to check out his video. I don't really watch a lot of Manny MUA stuff, but I do for specific videos. Okay, Tracy, I'll double check to see how I can get my private messages. Might be something I have to do on the app. Oh, it's a Jeffree Star t-shirt. Like the says hi, how are you? Oh, good night. Hey, the purple hearts. I love purple hearts. Hey, Christine. So does anybody have anything you want to talk about specifically? Those of you who were able to get the premium box this month, have you had a chance to try the QMS moisturizer, the eye cream? They say it's worth $150. I don't know if it's worth $150 in my opinion. Box is on the way. It's a scam. See, I just don't know. Like, even for $150, it doesn't even feel luxurious. Like, it doesn't have any weight to it. I have one from Pharmacy that has like a glass container and a wood top. This feels like heavier, obviously because of the glass, but this feels like a higher quality than this. I don't know about this. The Kuiper serum. I have that somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I've used that a few times. I do like it. Yeah, I hate that not everyone was able to get the premium box that wanted it. $150? Heck no. See, yeah, there is a eye cream that I got sent from Amore Pacific, and I think it's $200. That one I would say is worth it. But will I buy it again? Like, will I buy it? No. I can't spend $200 on eye cream. I just can't. I'll spend $60-some on this. Oh, and this, I love the packaging on this too. If you're going to charge such a high price QMS, you should at least have decent packaging. Like, it doesn't match at all. It's coming from another country, and they're supposed to be doing a collab, bringing American stuff overseas. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe that's a different standard over there. I didn't like the Nikita Dragon Potion. I used this today. I have extremely dark under eye circles, and I'm starting to get like a darkness around my mouth. I guess the skin is thinner there, and I thought this would help with it. And I put on just like drops and spread it out. And I took a picture. I was going to post it on Instagram later. It's embarrassing, but I was still going to post it. And then I waited a long time. Like, I let it dry completely because it's supposed to self-set. I let it dry completely. It didn't move anymore. And then I went into foundation and concealer, and it left my skin so dark. There's a reason I think she sells brightening powders with that, because I had to pile on any powder to try to get this to lighten up, because it left like orange mess under here. Please post it. You're going to see it whenever I do the Jeffree Star video. I'm a little bit aggravated that I decided to use a new product for that video besides just the palette, because I am zoomed in as far as the camera will let me, so that you can see everything that I did here. Like here, you can see all of this. And so all of this right here, where it messed up, you can see every single bit of it. I wish I hadn't have done that. It's going to drive me crazy. Brett Guy Glam. Yeah, I've got his video saved. I need to watch it. Would you do a unboxing of the premium box? I am. I'm going to do unboxing using everything in it. Yeah. Everything in it and some other stuff. Or I should be getting my regular box here really soon. If that comes in tomorrow, I have to double check my tracking. I'll put all the products together and do one big video. Is on your hand. Oh, have a good night, Tracy. I watched another YouTuber and he spread it out quickly. Yeah, I mean, I spread it out. I spread it out correctly. Where's my phone? I'm see if I can show the picture to you guys. That way you don't have to look it up on Instagram. This is an embarrassing photo. Like, that's so embarrassing. But I spread it out. Like, I did. The drops look bigger than what I actually did. Like, it was just little tiny taps. And then I blended it out and I touched it. It was completely dry. There was nothing. Like, it wouldn't move whatsoever. So it had set. But the color, I think, is just too intense and it just kept coming through. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Have you tried using the brushes from this month's box yet? No, I haven't. That was just a first impression, first time actually using it. I'm going to do everything in a video trying it, because then you'll see me try to use this thing in person. So I'll try to do a cream blush for the first time on camera. So it may, I don't know, it may turn out bad, but I can't wait. This was actually easy to blend out. Like, this is because I did a full-on stripe. But I think if you just go in lightly and just tap it out, I think it'll do really good. I would have looked like an Oompa Loompa. Hey, Darla, how are you doing? Our troll squasher is with us tonight. I haven't seen you in a while. Makita, I'm sorry if I didn't say that correctly. I love your makeup tutorials. I hope you do more soon. Yes, I have this look filmed. It will be up on my channel soon. I will say, just to give you guys a little bit of a preview, this yellow here, I'm a little bit aggravated about. Like, it comes down to what base you use. This is the exact same color, just one's on concealer and one's on a white base. And I was hoping to get this on the inner corner, but it keeps looking weird. I'm sad. Only that shade. The others are good. I wanted the blush for eyeshadow, but that went out the door. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish more people were able to get it. They didn't have enough. Hey, Nicole, I've been watching your videos. Was it hard to remove Dragon? I don't know yet. I just put it on to do that video, and I haven't, like, this is the face I put on in that video. I haven't had a chance to remove it yet. I have high hopes for it. I know not everyone likes doing color correcting, but I want to because I have such bad under eye circles. Like what I've been using is, this is a Lorac Pro Cream Contour. This peach here, I've been using this one under my eyes, and it does pretty good. I can almost just wear it as concealer because it's light enough. It blends out really well. use your fingertips to put it on, I will do that next time for sure. And also the Urban Decay Shapeshifter palette. Like half of it's powder, and it's dirty because I use it a lot. And the cream side, this peach shade here, it's a little bit, sorry, I'm blinding you. The peach shade here is a little bit dark, but it does really, really good to cancel out the purple under your eyes. I put the Dragon on and took it right off. It didn't work. What's the Facebook site for buying Boxy leftovers? Boxycharm, Buy, Sell, and Trade, Boxy Baddies. And I know there's more out there. I'm just trying to think what the name is. Did you shake it well? No, I sure didn't. I did not shake it at all. See, it would help if I read the directions. I didn't know you were supposed to do that. Like the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, it tells you to shake those. But I mean, I shake them and nothing happens. So I end up like mixing them in the bottle. Like taking the wand out and just moving it around to mix it up that way. Boxycharm Honeys. Yes. Boxy Babes. I can't get anything from the Boxy store or pop-up due to Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, wow, you've got a huge family. That's awesome. I grew up with 2 brothers, and I've got a niece and a nephew, and that's it. We're a small bunch. Let's see. Just like concealer, depending on the skin tone, you need peach to rust tones. Yeah, I'm going to keep playing with give up on this yet because I have seen it in action on other people and it's done really good. But I think I went maybe it was too heavy and I just didn't make it work. I'll try it again. I don't want to use something one time and it messes up and then me say, all this crap, go get rid of it. Like, I'll try. I will try my best to make something work before I say it's bad. I have the Jeffree Star Peach concealer. I haven't even used that. I forgot about it. I've got a box set aside of things that are new in my collection that I was waiting to save and put in one video for like your first impressions, and then never got around to doing it, and so they've been kind of put on the back burner. But I'm done with that. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna play with makeup. I've been really into makeup lately. Like, I know I do makeup stuff on here and skincare stuff, but I'm really into it right now. Last month it was so stressful, so many things going on. We were getting pulled in 10 different directions. There were so many days when we're like, okay, well now we can go see a movie, and then we get a call and 6 things happen and we literally have to split up the tasks that we have to do that day. It's just been one thing after another. I'm glad to have a break. I really wish someone didn't want that powder from Jeffree, the Halloween one. Are you talking about the highlighter? A lot of people were going crazy for that. Like, they were wanting it. 14 grandbabies. Oh, gosh. We have such a small family. We, yeah. Our get-togethers, like, we're probably going to get together at one person's house this time instead of trying to go to everyone's house, because like there's my family, Devin's family, and then like his mom does her thing, and then his grandma does her own thing, and then there is my brother's family. Like, there's too many different places to go all at once. I think we need to agree on one place and just all meet together. I got the Dose lipstick in Date Night. That one's really pretty. Who's filled out their complexion Q&A on Boxycharm's site? What's your Holy Grail foundation? I have 2 of them. One is the Too Faced Born This Way, and the other is Stila. And this one, I'm hoping they don't discontinue it. It's the Stay All Day foundation and concealer. It's the foundation is a pump, kind of like that Juicy Beauty moisturizer, and then it has the concealer in the cap. Love this. I have it on right now. I adore it. That Fenty Beauty foundation, the hydrating one, I can't use it. I'm so mad. I wanted to love that foundation so much, but it does so bad. I want to try some NARS, like the creamy radiant or radiant something another. And I got a Laura Mercier foundation at Marshall's the other day. I'm excited to try it. Let's see here. I filled out the questions. Yeah, they what did you pick up from the Sephora sale? I haven't picked up anything. I think I'm going to pick up, like, I'm trying to narrow it down. I'm in love with the YSL Black Opium perfume and the Lancome Idol perfume. I think I'm just going to buy perfumes and maybe some more Amika hair shampoo. It's a boring shopping cart this time. Like, I'm not going to do a video or anything. I'm just trying to get some staple pieces. I think I'm done between the boxes, Boxycharm, Ipsy. I still have fashion stuff. I forgot to cancel that one again because I've not been liking it. I still have that one, and I get makeup from Slay Glam box. Like, I don't know. I don't think I really need anything. I need to use up what I have. Is your skin not dry enough for the Fenty, or is it something else? Well, I have combo skin. It does something so weird. Like, I'm dry in the perimeter and then I'm oily in my T-zone. For some reason, like in this area, whenever I go to spread it out, it like, I have tried like right after exfoliating and not right after, and different moisturizers and primers, but it's like whenever you go to spread it out, it leaves these white dots. It settles into the pore and then wipes off the surface. I have tried it so many different times. It drives me absolutely crazy. It does it on both sides. It does so bad on me. I just don't think, maybe my skin is just that I'm not dry enough for it, I think. So you don't like the box? They put out one box that had a serum for your lady parts. And I've had a weird taste in my mouth about the box since then. I really didn't like that they put that in there. And then the last box they put in, or not November, but October, the palette that came in that one, it was okay. They did put a Sigma brush in there, though. The Sigma brush I'm actually excited about. And I haven't even unboxed it. Like, it's got set to the side where I got so busy. Let's see, I've literally had it with highlighters. I don't want any more, and I don't use the ones I have. Highlighters is something I'm not buying any more of right now. I have a lot. This is why I need to do a declutter. Like, you guys can't even see that. Like, that's my highlighter drawer. I don't need any more. My little niece, she's starting to get into makeup, and she is at that age where she loves everything glitter. So I'm getting ready to let her go through and pick out some. I organized my eyeshadows. Okay, so I need that drawer. A weird taste in my mouth about that. Yeah, I'm bad. If you've been with Boxycharm for a while, can you raise your hand if you have this palette? And after you raise your hand, you need to go check it. I saw a post on Facebook, and she said that she found mold in her eyeshadow palette, or in her palette here. Let me center you guys a little bit more. Here we go. Just right. Go check it. Someone said they found mold in it, and I thought, no, they can't have mold in it. You know, I've never seen that happen before. And sure enough, it does. This shade right here. Yeah, those spots that are in there, I'm not going to use this. I'm throwing this away. People were popping that pan out and keeping the rest of it. I'm not going to use it, but I'm just keeping it because I'm going to put it in a video so that hopefully more people can see it. Definitely go check it out. Make sure yours is okay. I'm going to show this in a video so that I can try to remind or alert as many people as possible to go look at it, because they better not use it. I saw this at Marshall's the other day. They had this palette for like $8, and I wonder if it's because Not that everything you find in Marshalls is bad, because I've found tons of good things, but like this was supposed to be, I don't know, it's still kind of new. I was just surprised to see it there, but I'm wondering if there was something wrong with it. How old is it? I don't know how old it is. Like, it's not that old. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up and search it. What's the name of it? The Midnight Masquerade. Let's see here. Oh, that's not right. Somebody used it in a tutorial in April. It was older than that, I thought. Okay. People got it in October last year, so it's a year old. It's a year old, and it's molded. Tracy says hers has mold too. Yeah, it's been over a year, so I mean, I've never, ever, ever had a palette do this before. I have tons of palettes that are old, like too old to be using, which is again why I need to get rid of some stuff. But I've never seen one do that before. It grossed me out. Yeah, everyone's saying gross. It's so gross. Why would it do that? I guess maybe and especially it's only one blush and not all of them. I guess maybe there's more moisture in that particular formula, and that's what gave it a spot to grow bacteria. That one shade has mold. Mine, yeah. Be careful. Some people are depotting that one shade, but I personally wouldn't. I'd get rid of the whole thing. Ooh, that's good. I need to shop for some perfumes. Like, I've got a sad collection of perfume. There's so many different things that Devin can't stand the smell of, and it's just hard to get it. Only the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. I have those too. I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere. Mine went straight in the trash. Yeah, it's gone. I'm keeping it, like I said, to do that one video, and it's gone. I have, see, okay. Several people are saying that they've got mold on theirs. Hairy lippies. What has anyone done with the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks? I got a refund for the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, and they're just sitting there. I've got them here somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. Like, it's kind of sad at this point. I'm just holding on to them, just kind of like to have an archive, I guess, or a reminder of what can happen. Well, this is going to drive me crazy till I can find them, but I don't want to stay off camera so long looking for them. I heard she's going to be launching lashes next. I think lashes is safe. Hopefully no chance of mold or anything growing on those. How long should you keep powdered eye palette, blush, highlighter, etc.? If you look at the back of the products, they'll say on them how long they're good for. And I know some people really pay attention, and they'll actually, yeah, on the back of them, like this one is a cream concealer. It says it's good for 12 months. They'll tell you on the back of them, there's a little symbol with a jar, and it'll tell how many months it's good for. But I'm bad at remembering exactly when I bought them, which, you know what, that's a good point. Oh, this palette has a shelf life of only 6 months. So that could be, that's a really short time, I think, for a powder product. I want to wear lashes, and I don't know how to do it. I have some lash videos coming up soon. The palette says it's 6 months. Yeah, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Gotta go. My husband wants to watch a movie with me. Oh, have fun. We watched. Oh. Who has Netflix? And have you seen the show, the 2-sentence horror stories? Oh my gosh, that's so good. 6 months, trash not even. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize it was only good for 6 months. I feel like an idiot now, but still, I mean, like, I have palettes that I've had forever, and they've never done anything like that. 2-sentence horror stories. Yes, and I heard that YOU is getting a second season. Like, I think it premieres in December. I cannot wait to see that. We saw a good movie the other day. It's the Countdown, where you have an app and it tells you exactly when you're going to die. It has the girl from You. That's what made me think of it. But that one, it was a good movie. If you like, it's not so much a slasher movie, and it's not necessarily a horror movie. It's kind of a thriller. If you like stuff like that, with like where it has weird twists and turns in it, then you're going to like it. I thought it was good. I have MAC eyeshadows from 10 years ago. See, and MAC is one of those products. A lot of people keep those because they're collectibles. They'll keep them for a long, 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 long time. Oh, have a good night, Liz. Hi, can you show which palette has mold? Yes, I'll pull that out for you here. Well, I got it open once, and now it doesn't want to open again. Okay. It's the excuse me, Midnight Masquerade from Pure. This shade right here, this blush, has mold in it. You know what else is only 6 months? The Wonder Beauty Seascape palette we got from Ipsy. Don't tell me that. I actually like that palette. Have a good night, Mona. C palette. Thanks. I didn't know. See, I didn't either. Now I'm going to have to check it. I'm going to do a palette collection video just so that I can go through and look at all of them, because if you get into collecting makeup, you end up buying palettes for like 1 or 2 shades. Not everyone, like in the beginning, you're going to buy them for every single shade, but once you get kind of a collection going, you start buying for only like 1 or 2 shades, and you don't really go back to them that often. Like, I hadn't used this in a long time. I wasn't really too in love with it when I first got it. Like, it was okay, but I didn't like that it didn't have any transition shades or anything like that. It was more of a companion palette. And so I never really needed to go back to it. I need to periodically go through and just check everything. If you had to pick your favorite palette, what would it be? It's so hard to choose one. That's so hard. Like, I just got this palette. So, I mean, I can't say this one's my favorite, but right now this one's extremely high on the list because it's so easy to use. And the color is like it's a neutral palette. Let me look what I got. This one, the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. That one's probably before Tati came along, this was my go-to. And I have a couple others. There's another one. Oh, the Dose of Colors Friendication palette. This one is my number 2. Number 1, number 2. Oh, and here's the Seascape that she was talking about earlier. Send the lashes my way. The Melt Gemini palette. Oh, have a good night, Janie. No such thing. Music lover. I have so many lashes, maybe too many. I like lashes. I don't always wear them, but maybe I don't really know the best way to take care of them. So I've got a few pair that I need to throw out. Like, you're supposed to be able to get 20 uses out of them. I haven't been. I get like 10 or so. Yeah, this is the last Wonder Beauty palette that I got, and No mold. It's good. And that one, yeah, this one's 6 months also. Why make something that's only good for 6 months? I'm sorry. I can't use up a palette in 6 months. I want some blue palettes for my daughter. If you're okay with Jeffree Star, his palette's blues. That one's really pretty. The Blue Blood. Okay, Boxycharm charm shop orders. Did anyone order the Hank and Henry eye kit this last time? I still haven't got that. And I'm wondering if it's just me or other people haven't gotten theirs either. Melt had some problems with mold not far back. Yes, I saw that. Beauty News. I was watching their videos and they had palettes that had mold in them. The Jaclyn Hill palette. Jaclyn Hill, the big Morphe palette, I've got that one too. That one is a classic palette. That one is good for every day. The only reason why I don't want to say that one's my absolute favorite is because there's so many. It seems like there's a lot of shades that could have been left out and substituted with something else. But as a whole, it's really good. I love the Huda. It's one of my favorites. Yes. I was tempted to buy the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty this season, but like I said, it came down to Tati. I wanted to buy that palette. And then this one, I knew I was going to buy it for, you know, this one's more of a collectible. This is more, I'm going to use it. How do you know it has mold? It gets like little white spots on it. If it has mold, you'll know it. Ugh, it's gross. Does anyone know how to put your shade match on Boxycharm? They should have emailed you a survey and you can go in there and you can select exactly what shade and what brand foundation you use. Mel did replace the palettes. If you sent the photo to customer service, I had the same problem. Okay, that's good. Hey, I'm not seeing anything saying people can't hear me. I'm worried about that now because I had issues earlier. I like the Urban Decay Born to Run. I heard that one was really good. I heard that one was a essential palette, but I haven't bought that one. I need to because they've had that on sale like half off several times and it looks really good. Would anyone be interested in me doing a video about new release palettes, not just Boxycharm stuff, but maybe just makeup in general? I want to do that. Okay, I'm seeing some yeses for that. Okay, I've wanted to do one. I have wrote down everything that I wanted to talk about, but because releases are coming out so quickly now, I can't keep up with it, and I'm afraid that by the time I got that video made, it would already be old news. I need to just go ahead and do it because I follow Trend Mood. I love the new stuff that's coming out. Oh, have a good night, Kat. Spread your wings. Yeah, I need to step out and do more things. Like, I love Boxycharm. I love subscription boxes, but I kind of want to get into more things and branch out and do more stuff. And I want to do more makeup. I don't know. Makeup, it kind of makes you feel better when you're playing with it. I can have a bad day and just play with makeup and it changes my mood. Oh, Shirley says a lot of her stuff is expired too. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I'm not thrilled with my Ipsy that's coming. I can tell you, wait. I can tell you what's in my box. Hold on. My box last month for the launch. Oh, and I meant to do a follow-up on that. Some of the products that I thought was full size weren't. They were small. Like the money amount that I came up with for my box that first month isn't even what I had figured up. Like they messed up really bad. So my Glam Bag Plus, I'm getting the Gigi Gorgeous Bronzer Duo. I'm getting that. Murad Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. Oh, my phone's dying. Yeah, getting that. Ciate London, a dewy glow stick. I already have one of those, so that's going to be held for a giveaway. The Douce mascara, not my favorite. I have my little cousin, she loves that. I'll probably give that one to her. And I don't know what that is. Well, okay, I was hoping to be able to show you without moving it. We're getting Trestique Benefit, Juice Beauty, another Gigi Gorgeous blush. That one looks really pretty. Another Wonder Beauty palette, not the same one I already have. It Cosmetics cleanser. A face oil. Cella clear brow gel. A sample something. A Luxie brush. Lip liner. Face oil. Okay, this is my add-on. I got that palette, the I Love Sarahi palette, a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, and a Fasanti concealer brush. The Allure Beauty Box is a good one too. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting to talk about that one too. I've still been getting that box. I'm not canceling it. That one I really like. For a sample box, they give you enough full-size stuff that I can justify it. Aw, thank you, Shirley. I had add-ons on mine. Also, I got my replacement box from Boxycharm, and I got the one that got here that was lost and they had to reship it to me. They sent me some good items. I'm really happy about it. I managed to get the Dose of Colors, the I Love Sarahi palette. I managed to get that one in there. And I went looking online. A lot of other people that got that palette were people who were sent replacement boxes. So I don't know if any regular boxes got it. Whew. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. I'm sorry. Whew. Oh, I got blush on my hand. Okay, I didn't get it on my nose. Like, you see people who do this to stop sneezing? Like, that doesn't always work for me. Sometimes if I, like, put pressure right here, it makes the sneeze stop. I'm weird. Oh, thank you, Morgan. I did a video on this look today. It will be up very soon. Oh, I'm going to see if I can find your message, Tracy. Because I thought they did away with that. I like the private messaging, so I'm not sure how. I'm not sure if I'm able to see them. I'm gonna have to go through and try to find it. I'll tickle the roof of your mouth and that'll stop it. What palette did you use? I used the Conspiracy palette. I didn't know YouTube had messaging. YouTube used to, or at least they said they were transitioning to taking it away, private messaging. And I thought they already had, but they may not have. Hey, Mila, and I apologize if I don't say your name correctly. Mila Gross. I'm bad at pronunciation. I'm so sorry. I see your message. I just wanted to say hey. I like the shade in the middle. Let's see. Are you talking about this? This I wanted to put all over here. It just didn't show up the way I wanted it to. I'm so sad. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I completely misunderstood you, Tracy. I get it now. My bad. Thank you. The Shane palette coming through. I actually pretty proud about this look. I filmed it this last time. I filmed like this entire eye doing it, and then I turned off the camera and tried to replicate what I did on this eye, and thank gosh I was able to do it. Normally I mess up. Like I normally have to go do one step here, do that step here, one step here, one step there. That way I can keep it balanced and I don't forget what I did. But I managed to do it right this time. Hey Betty Boop Wolf, how are you doing? What's your favorite color in the palette? Favorite color, it was going to be that yellow, but it let me down. Favorite color, I kind of think this one is Sleep Paralysis. It's like a pewter, a shimmery pewter color. I like that shade because it's easy to do a smoky eye with it. I don't know. And his formula is really good. The colors are soft, like the shimmers. They're really, really soft, so you have to go easy with them. But the palette, like the shades here, this one especially, the pink one, it kicks up so much in the pan. There's so much fallout from it. A couple of them are like that this time. I don't know. I think he said he did something different with the formula this time. But whatever it is, it still performs really, really good. You get a lot of payoff from it, but you make a mess. I had to constantly keep blowing the powder away. I have some palettes that don't have expiration dates. I wonder when they go bad. There's different sites that you can go to look up like a generic thing. I know with lipsticks you can tell whenever they start to go bad because they'll get like they'll start to smell like crayons. They'll get like a weird smell. The Jaclyn Hill lipsticks that I got, they smelled like crayons. Will you do some fall tutorials for us, please? Yes, I'm going to do some neutral fall looks. I'm going to do some vampy looks. I've got a lot of products set together that I want to do specific videos for. The green and burgundy look nice. The burgundy I love. Like, that's what I use up in here. The burgundy is beautiful. That one doesn't really have as much fallout as the other shades, surprisingly. I need some PR. It takes a while. Like I've got a couple of like small independent brands that have sent me some things, and then I work with the marketing group to get some other stuff. How about the Moda palette? The one that smells like, oh, the Moods palette. What brand is that? I think it's a 2-year expiration for powder products. That sounds about right. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. So for fall looks, do you like more burgundy looks or do you like more like emerald looks? Like I've got one palette from a company that sent it to me in PR. I really like it and it's affordable. I'm gonna have to reorganize my palettes. I do this every time I do a live. I get so excited talking about makeup. If I have it, I just want to pull them all out and show you guys. This is from Shop Alter Ego, the Goddess palette. I tried using this once in a live, but my lighting was so bad you couldn't see any of the colors. Like, this still isn't ideal. But I want to do a video just using this one. It's supposed to be like the Natasha Denona Gold palette, but like this shade here. And see, this is what I mean. The camera isn't doing this any justice. This is a stunning palette, but you can't tell because of the camera. I want to do an emerald look with this. I prefer wild drag style looks. I need to learn how to do those. Like, I've got the big cut crease down, and I don't know how to do the eyebrows. Excuse me. My friend Victoria, she knows how to do the drag looks, and I need to get her on here and have her do it. I can't wear greens. They don't look right on me. I would love to see emerald. Yeah, I think I want to play with this one just because this shade is so pretty. It's like a silvery emerald. It's very pretty. I need to use this one. They sent this to me a long time ago, and I've been meaning to put it in a video, and I forgot about it. But I think this is only like $16. It takes a lot of work to do drag makeup. Hey, Brandy. Yeah, I've heard that it does take a long time. Hey, Elizabeth. Got your Fashionista box for November? Not yet. I haven't got it yet. Oh, thank you, Darla. What about Color Cosmetics? C Color? I've never heard of that brand. But, like, for me, when I think of fall colors, most of the time I gravitate towards burgundy looks. Like, that's why I went with this one. I love burgundy. It looks flattering on so many different skin tones, and I'm just, like, whenever I use the Huda Beauty New Nude palette, it has a burgundy in there, and I use it pretty much on every look. I just love it so much. I want the ColourPop Smoky palette. Yeah, I got that one. I actually do like it. I used it once for a video, and then I put on that real vampy red lipstick. I messed up the eye look on that, but I want to give it another try because the colors did really, really well. Like, I went outside in the rain, or I thought it had stopped raining, and it started right as I was outside with the dogs, and I came in, and the water had, like, piled up here, like in my hairline, and it started running down, and it ruined my eyeshadow on this side, and I tried to fix it back, and I couldn't. This is my first one, and I don't know any spoilers. I don't know any for November either. I think they, wait. There's going to be an eyeshadow palette. I do know, and it has a bunch of purples in it. It looks really pretty, but I don't know what the brand is yet because they just showed the colors by themselves, didn't actually show the packaging. It looks really pretty. I'm tired of the pressed glitters that they keep putting in them. Yeah. The pressed glitters, they're not for everyone, and it's kind of become a trend now. I have a bunch of single loose shadows or loose glitters. I kind of like those more. I would rather have more shadows in the palettes. Hey, Leah. Oh, thank you. Night, Rena. I'm actually happy about the glitters because I don't have many. If you're trying to build your collection, they're good. Some of them are easier to use than others. There's one that there's a couple from a few different brands that I can't stand to use because they're so difficult and they move so much on the eye. I'm going to keep referring back to this one. I'm sorry. But another thing, like the pressed glitters in here, these are they have like a wet texture to them. They take no effort to get out of the pan, and then they stayed in place for a long time. If you can get this palette, get this palette. It's really good. I think if I could recommend any palette right now, it's going to be this one if you like neutrals. Like I said, if you like more burgundies, the Huda palette is the way to go. But neutrals, this is it. She did so good on that palette. Let's see here. Hey, it's the I use the Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette on my eyes. Yeah, you guys should get Tati. I'm going to try to order a couple more of these whenever she does a restock, and I'm going to do some giveaways with it. I've heard they're very good glitters in Tati's palette. It's so good. Her palette is so good. Like, you just don't know. They blend so effortlessly, and the colors layer, like the mattes. These, like even this color, it layers so much. So good. The black in here is really good. And even this brown, this is the only thing that kind of threw me off. It's not as dark as it looks on camera here. It's a little bit lighter, but for some reason when you're applying it, there's so much pigment to it that's almost like you're putting black. Like, it's so pigmented. It goes on almost looking black. It's just, they're so good. My mom used it. She had no issues, and she has a lot of texture on her eyes. I was trying to give her some tips yesterday on how to do makeup. We just had a good day just being girls, just playing with makeup. And I was showing her how to use bronzer and stuff, but she had no issues with it. She has, like I said, a lot of texture on her eyes, and I didn't have any issues using it. The Emerald Obsessions palette. Oh, I need to look up that one. C Color Cosmetics, they have dupes. I'll have to look them up. I've gotten some more Korean skincare on the way that's being sent to me to do reviews on, which is kind of weird. I can't really do full reviews because I can't do a before and after and get it done within a decent amount of time. Like, you can't get full results within 2 weeks, but I can let you know what I think about the application and how it feels initially. I kind of like Korean skincare. They have some weird things coming up. I got sent one thing that has bee venom in it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to use it. Something with bee venom. Sorry, my nose is giving me trouble. My mom was a glam girl. Oh, I'll use the Tati palette for the first time tomorrow. Leah, you're gonna love it. I guarantee you're gonna love using it. How's the Black and Tati's palette? Perfect. Perfect. Let me get a brush. Like, I don't really use eyeliner on the upper. I go back and forth between liners, but a lot of times I like to use shadows. Like there's a little bit of fallout, but not a bunch. I don't know if this is a good way to show it. Like, this isn't a good way to show it, but I'm just, I like it so much. And I'm kind of blending it out. Whenever you're putting it in with other colors, I really like it. I've got some, whenever you go to apply them, and they just end up looking gray. Or you have to do like 7 layers to get it to build up. 1 layer, you're good. I'm just worried that the Tati's maybe too warm tone. Yeah, it's pretty warm tone. Like this color especially. And I don't know if you guys can tell this, but like the black row here, the memory, this almost looks blue when you try it on. And this one, I like to do black smoky eyes, but I don't like to do a flat black. I like to put sparkle in there so it gives your eye some dimension. That one's perfect for it. Her palette is really good. Hey, Maria. I'm afraid to use black. It takes some practice. What I would do, like at the end of the night before you're going to take off, do your skincare and everything, just practice wearing it. If you have been with Boxycharm for a little while, we had eyeliner come out from Pretty Vulgar. This makes a perfect base if you're trying to do a smoky eye. Just put this on with a brush and smear all over your lid. And then you can put on any shadow on top of it. It'll keep the shadow from moving around, and it just makes it does really good. Let's see here. I missed something. Whew. What kind of Korean skincare have you used? My husband's next duty station's in South Korea. I'm getting one from, like there is a bunch of Korean skincare that's being sold in Sephora, but the ones that I'm being sent, sorry. This is, you can't see that, I'm sorry. Pyeongkang Yul. I have a video up where I tried this stuff out. I loved everything from this brand in particular. They're really good. And a lot of times you can get some good discounts. Like they're not as expensive. Can you show us in a tutorial? I've already filmed this look. I'll have the video up really soon. The lipstick that I'm wearing is Mannequin from Jeffree Star. I tried to use as much Jeffree Star products in today's look since I was doing the review on the palette. This one's a really good nude color, and I paired it with Calabasas lip liner. Have you tried an advent calendar? I've never had one. I wanted to get the one from Yes Style. I heard they had a really good one. Etude, ooh, Laneige. I love anything Laneige. Etude House, that's on my list, and I'm hoping I get that from Yes Style. They have been collaborating with me on some skincare videos. I'm hoping that turns into makeup videos because I would love to get some of that. And a lot of the Korean and Japanese makeup especially looks so cute. I love the packaging. Thank you guys. Hey, we've got 63 thumbs up. That's awesome. You have a pig bag. Please show it. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is just not being my friend today. Yes, I managed to get this bag. I wanted it in black, but they didn't have it on the site. But I got the pink one. It looks huge. It looks like a big old bag, but the way they did it, there's so much negative space all the way around. And so it's not that big on the inside. The Target 12 Days of Beauty is pretty good. Oh, I'll have to check that out. When it restocks, I'm getting it. This is a collector piece. My mom picked on me a little bit for buying it. She was like, that looks like something for a kid, but no, it's not. It is a collector's item. And the chain's actually pretty nice. I was surprised. And you're supposed to wear it like this, like on your side. But I keep wanting to do this with it. And then it's like right under my boob. And I feel like, yeah, like it's right. I don't know. I'm tempted to wear this and to see if anyone says anything about it. You have to get out of the chat to thumbs up. Oh, that's weird. My daughter loves pigs. What site did you get that on? It's on Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's out of stock right now, but they're going to do a restock, I think, next year. I got the mirror. I was going to try to get the mirror, but I got one in a mystery box. I got the Halloween mirror. This thing is huge. I had no idea how big this was. I mean, I should have assumed because Jeffree, you know, with it, you know, he's a man. He's got a bigger hand, a bigger head. You know, I should have assumed this was big because it didn't look that big when he used it. He's here. Sorry, you're going to hear the dogs barking for a bit because Devin just came back, and I don't even know if he knows I'm on live right now. So, guys, I apologize for all the noise. Oh, that wasn't that bad. The one time I remember to remind or to say something about it, it's not that bad. I'm on live, babe. Huh? What? Are you being a butt? Yeah, Thomas was already in here, and he was talking smack about the dogs. Not anything bad, just picking. Oh, really? Yeah, he always gets on here live. Yeah, I don't know if he's still here, but he was here. Off Duty Beauty. I like your screen name. Do you have any extra Jeffree Star pop sockets? I think I've got a couple. I've got a couple of the pop sockets. I don't know. Like, I asked my friend if she wanted them. I'm gonna double check with her. If she doesn't, then yeah, I can sell one to you. You said before that you are you're into anime. What's your favorite character? Chobits. Like, I love Chi. She's so cute. The pig mirror is even bigger than the star. Yeah, that mirror is huge. I can imagine. I haven't seen many videos of people using it yet, but I'm assuming it's large. And this thing's big. My pugs bark at nothing. Oh, ours, they keep hearing noises because of where Devin's office is. There's, businesses around him. And so there's always some noise going on somewhere. And they bark at everything. That's why whenever I do my lives, they're late at night because the chance of them barking at all the noises is a lot lower. I love that bag. It's so cute. My teacup Pomeranian. Oh, I love Pomeranians. Oh, the babies are there. Yes, my two dogs. And Lila's here too. I don't know how long you've been watching, but we did have an issue with her. She lost the use of her back legs there for a while, and we didn't know if she was going to be with us much longer. But she had a complete recovery, and she's doing really, really good now. Elizabeth, are you going to stay with Ipsy? It's not looking good for Ipsy. I think I'm going to have to break up with him. The ultimate bag last month was gosh awful. I'm going to do a video on that. It took them so long to send me the bag, and then it just got pushed back. But I have that box set aside. I haven't messed with it. I'm going to do a video with those products, and then this month's box got here. I haven't had a chance to go through it and check everything yet. But this month looks pretty good for Ultimate. But the Plus bag that I got this month looks horrible. Do we know if the Dose of Colors lippies will be in the pop-up? I haven't heard yet, but I hope so. The Tetris palette, I hated that Tetris palette. I got the Game On, the one that had the yellow in it. Like, the colors individually are okay, but I don't know why the colors in that one specifically didn't go well together for me. And I can't use that palette. Like, I'm not going to reach into a palette for one single color. I'm just not. Yeah, Lila's doing so good. I'm going to see if I can show her to you. Oh, never mind. She's sleeping. I'll leave her alone. But we have another dog, Mia. She's an Australian Shepherd, and she's a loudmouth. She's the one you hear barking most of the time. It's her. I canceled Ipsy months ago. I need to. And Devin just turned off the main lights in here, so it may have changed the color. I'm not sure. I don't have Ipsy. I reviewed makeup boxes forever, and I decided I wanted to try Boxy. Ipsy seems shady at times. Ipsy was doing good there for a while, but I never understood I had the regular, like the sample bag for a couple of months, but the samples were so small that they were sending. I couldn't keep doing it. And then they had Plus that came out, and I'm like, okay, I'll try Plus. Plus from the launch was actually pretty good, and I was liking it. And then Ultimate came, and I'm like, I can't afford all of this. So I canceled Plus for Ultimate, and I regretted it, and it was horrible. They have the Ace Beauty Blossom palette coming to the pop-up. Yes, they do, and it's really pretty. I've actually got several items in my collection already that's going to be in the pop-up. But I saw that they were sending out PR boxes to some of the bigger channels, like the Instagram accounts and Facebook accounts. Oh, Joe started following me on social media, and I reached out to him about a spoiler, and he actually responded to me. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to get on their list. Like, I don't know if I just don't know. I don't think I really meet their criteria of what they're looking for. Do you still get the Slay box? I do. Slay Glam killed it in October. They did so good. And I've got a spoiler video coming out soon. The November box is looking really good. Are you canceling the Ultimate? I already did. Whenever last month's was so bad, I said I'll give them one more month, and if that one's horrible too, I'm going to quit. And then they sent me an email saying that they guaranteed like certain brands to be in the box, and I'm like, okay, it might be okay. And my Ultimate this time actually looks pretty decent. I don't think it's worth no $50, but it looks pretty decent. So I'll give them one more try, and then they're canceling Fashion Stuff. I'm not sure about that one yet. like Fashion Stuff, they get some things, but they also have a mystery box, and they'll feature things like from Urban Decay, Olaplex. They'll feature some better items than that, but so far in the regular subscription box, like it's not bad. Like I don't, just that one box made me mad. Just that one. And somebody asked about another box. How much is Slay? Slay Glam is $24 a month. Oh, I think I missed a comment. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I'm canceling after this month because I got mine for free. I didn't get a free box from Ipsy. I know a lot of people did because they had so much issue. Like they did a survey for how bad the Ipsy box was or something. They did something and they were able to get the next box for free, and I wasn't able to do that. I canceled Ultimate and doubled up on Boxycharm instead. Yes. There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna quit Ipsy altogether. I never really was, like, I was really enjoying it there for a while. Like, I was really liking it. Like they were getting out some good products with the Plus, and then it just Ultimate, it changed. They lost it. Speaking of fashion, I want those llama socks. Me too. Those socks look so cute. I just kept complaining in email and got it for free. I need to. I've always had issues with Ipsy, like shipping and stuff like that. Always had problems. Oh, thank you. I got mine for free because I kept complaining and I wanted my money back. I like Slay and have never had problems with Rasha. I'm not sure what that one is. I finally got a shipping notification, I'm sorry. Shipping notification for the Moda brushes I didn't get. Yay! Okay, good. I'm glad they're actually sending those out. I think it took Boxycharm a little while to get the supply from Moda to replenish what people didn't get. With Ipsy, powder products always came broken. Yeah, my last Huda Beauty Obsessions palette came broken in Ipsy. I think they put too much product. Like the box isn't strong enough to actually hold everything correctly. And Boxycharm does a lot better job packing everything. Thank you, Vicky. I'm glad you found my channel. Oh, sorry. Rasha is Slay Glam. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I have double Boxycharm and Allure Beauty. Allure Beauty is good. I really like Allure. Let's see. I got the Golden State of Mind from ColourPop from the Charm Room. When did they have that? They've had it a long time ago, and I wanted that palette so bad. I still want that one. I heard it was really good. Like that was quite a while back whenever I saw it the first time, unless they just brought it back recently. Like speaking of the Charm Shop, they added a few items here recently. I'm gonna pull it up here, see if I can find it. Oh, you just got it last week? Oh, I missed it. I love that palette. It's so pretty. What do you guys think of the add-ons? Or, I mean, not the add-ons. Wait, yeah, add-ons. What do you think of those from Boxycharm? Okay, so the Charm Shop has a couple of the Artist Couture highlighting powders. There's a mascara from Mana Kadar. I have that mascara. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. And then there is the eyelash curler from Pure. That one looks really cute. Like, that looks adorable. I want that. But I don't want to spend my charms on it. Well, thank you, Amy. Add-ons were disappointing. I think the idea of doing add-ons and stuff is good, but I've been having trouble with it. the add-ons in the charm room, I think they've brought on more than they can handle at the moment, or maybe they have new people doing it and they're not, like, every time you get a new job, it does take you a little bit of time to kind of get in the swing of things, but it just seems like the past few months, I keep getting problems. And I've been saving my charms. I want to, I've been doing my reviews. I'm wanting to spend them, but at the same time, I'm wondering if I'm just going to get something refunded back to me because they couldn't fulfill it. I'm hooked now and I'm buying makeup like crazy. I have to go on a low buy. Like I'm going to buy a few things that is just to replenish stuff that I've run out of, but I think I'm going to stop everything else. Like I bought my 2 eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to do another search just to make sure. Oh, ColourPop is launching a Frozen collection that looks really pretty. I'm going to do a little bit of research and I'm going to decide if I'm going to buy one more palette. And then I think I'm done till next year. The RS Couture powders are stunning. I love them. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I did a tutorial on this look using the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star. That'll be out very soon. I really, really like the way my eyes turned out. Like, I went super high up with the crease. And I think it made because I have hooded eyes and they're kind of deep set. Like, the crease goes all the way down here to the lashes. So I have so much trouble trying to do a winged eyeliner. But I can raise the crease so it makes your eyelid space look bigger. And I think it did good this time. You have days when you're like, I did it, Like when you have good makeup days, kind of like good hair days, it kind of changes your mood. It did that today. Today was a good makeup day. Makeup is an addiction. It really is. Like makeup, it's just one of those things where you can kind of take time for yourself, hang out, and like if you get a new palette or something, you can just kind of play with it and take your time figuring out what you're going to do. And I don't know. I don't want to say it's therapeutic, but it kind of is. I'm feeling myself. See, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. Today is one of those days. And my hair's faded quite a bit, and I've got some spots that are turning a weird color. But my hair is a mess. I went to bed with it wet last night and didn't brush it after the shower. Don't recommend. And I tried to straighten it out as much as I could, but there's some that won't go. But like I kind of like the wave it put in it. I feel like I'm having a good day. That was me today. I used Tati's palette and used Poet. Let's see. Oh, have a good night, Holly. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. I'm probably going to end this at 10 o'clock. So we got like 15 more minutes because I've got to go home. I got to take care of the sugar gliders and get this. I got to take all this off. I almost don't want to. I really want to collect more makeup. It's going to take a long time. It does. If you're trying to build up your makeup collection, don't go crazy shopping in the stores. And with the Sephora sale, I heard this somewhere and it made total sense. If you wouldn't buy it when it's full price, why would you buy it like when it's on sale? And I'm going to try to do that when I decide what to buy so that I'm not buying stuff just because I'm saving money on it. I want to be more selective in what I purchase, especially with all the releases coming out like ABH. Oh, I forgot. I got the Norvina Volume 3. The orange one that has butterflies all over it. I bought that one. I need to do a video on that too. That one I'm kind of iffy about. I'm glad I have a makeup addiction instead of a drug addiction. Yeah, see, like Devin and I, we don't drink, don't smoke. We normally go to the movies a lot, but we're backing off on that too. But makeup is something that, honestly, I buy makeup because it makes me happy. Like, there's a meme going around where they're like, it's like a dating advertisement, and they're like, I want someone who likes Italian food and taking long walks and down the Sephora aisle. Okay. I can go there just to window shop and be fine. Go in there and touch everything. Make sure you take a pic and tag Shane. Your looks on point. Thank you. I need to tag him in it. Like, I did a post earlier saying I was filming with it, and I tagged him in it. So maybe. What state are you in? It's 6:45 in Cali. I'm in North Carolina. It's almost 10 o'clock. I've been eyeing that Norvina palette. See, that was me too. I was eyeballing the volume 1, but I kept waiting for the volume 1 to get in store before I could decide to buy it because I wanted to touch it and actually look at it because $60 is a lot. And they never did bring it in. They brought in the second one and the third volume, and I saw the third one. I was like, okay, that's pretty. Swatched it in store. It looked good. And I had a Sephora gift card and a coupon. Like, I waited and saved some money up to get that palette because it was so expensive. I bought a mascara last night and my husband said, do you really need that? I love that. I'm boycotting ABH. She's doing too much. I think what's happening with ABH is Norvina, because she's putting out so many products, I think she's trying to make a brand for herself separate from ABH. But she's using ABH using their resources, using it to launch herself. And I think it's too much. They came out with the Jackie Aina palette, didn't give it enough time to really flourish. Then came out the Norvina, glitters, Norvina. Then the Carly Bible and more Norvina. Like, it's too much. It is sad when you have a prestigious brand like ABH encouraging so many of these conversations saying, do I need to buy this? Is makeup getting to be too much? And it would be embarrassing to me to be the brand that's causing that conversation. Them and ColourPop. But at least ColourPop's affordable. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. I do not like Laura Lee, but her highlighter actually looks really pretty. Super affordable. I saw her launch video today. Laura Lee, like, she has the highlighter palette for $19. I can do $19. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I can do that. Her whole set, her Nudie to Patootie palette, is on sale for, like, you can get the PR package where it has the palette and it has lippies. I think she said it was $30. That's what more brands should be doing. Why don't more brands do that? Like, this was $52. This is something I had to save up for. Like, $52, that's his standard, so I kind of knew what that was going into it. But they're putting out so many palettes and so many things back and back. It's too much. I can't keep up with it. Oh, it was only today's sale? Well, I didn't really need anything from it. She had one liquid lipstick that looked really pretty that I wanted to get. She's doing the bundles cheap, both highlighters and the lippies are only $49. See, people can afford her brand, and she's not putting out as many products. She's slowing down on her brand a lot. I kind of wish more brands would do that. Take a break. ColourPop, take a week off, you know? But they're not. They're doing the Frozen, and it looks pretty. Eva's Universe says, who? I got her first set of lipsticks, the nudes, and they're beautiful. I heard they were really pretty. I've been wanting to try magnetic lashes, and I found some Ulta for $16. I need to bring Victoria on here. She has some where it's a magnetic liner. They do so good. The style isn't that flattering because it kind of stays drooped a little bit when she wears it, but it stays in place so well. Like, we even did the Raw Beauty Christie test, and you put the hairdryer, like, blowing right at your lashes. Not, it was on cool setting, but we did that, and it didn't. They stayed in place. They did so good. She even sprayed a bunch of water on her face to see if it would make them come off, and it did just fine. I hate to give her money, but it's really pretty. Some of her lipsticks are absolutely stunning. Have a good night, Morgan. I got the 39L from Morphine. I did Afterpay, and it was $42. I've not bought anything from Morphine in a while. But they've got some new holiday collections coming out. The big palette. I thought the collection, the relaunch of the James Charles palette where it's a small one, I thought that was a joke. Like, he said that he didn't want to make a new palette because he didn't want to make it seem like it was a money grab. So, no, it's still a money grab, but you're doing it with no effort. You just took an idea you already had before and just redid it. And you're still making a bunch of money off of it, which I don't even think that one sold out once. Sorry. I need to do a video on this. Talking about some stuff and actually have some specific makeup products and brand or in mind and brands in mind. Just have a specific list and try to go through it point by point because it's making me mad. Some of this stuff is that they're doing. Don't give him your money. Yeah, no, I didn't buy it. I think the only reason why they came out with the new little palette or the little version of his palette is because Wet n Wild put out a palette that looked like his. I think that's only flipping reason they did that. Just to try and compete with the sales of that. Sorry, I don't mean to get so, but it's just one of those things. And nobody around here really is into makeup like me besides Victoria. And there's not really anyone to have these kind of discussions with. So when I get to do a live and I get to do this, it just, I wish I could do this in all my videos. Where I could say something and then I get to see your response immediately back instead of posting a video. Like, I wish every video was a live video and I could do the full production on it because I love to hear everyone's point of view. Let's see. He's a total joke. Why do people watch him? I stopped watching his videos. And then there was this thing going around about Guy Tang, the guy who fixed his hair after he bleached it because James Charles, his hair was falling out. Like, it was breaking off and going away. And people were bashing Guy Tang for ruining his hair. And I'm like, no. James Charles ruined his own hair to begin with. He messed that up. And then Guy Tang tried to fix it. And then James couldn't film a video with roots showing because that would be a sin. He couldn't film a video, and so he wanted Guy Tang to do his hair again. He was in another country, couldn't do it, and James Charles couldn't wait until that guy got back. And so he had his other friends do it, not once, but twice, and then his hair started breaking off and falling out. And then people bash Guy Tang for it. No, that's not how it works. You've got this spoiled little brat in the corner that's fussing about everything and thinks he is above everyone else that can't be bothered. I mean, he's always on Instagram and Twitter showing off all of his wigs where he is trying to look like a girl. And put on one of those wigs. Make a video on one of your wigs. Sorry. Are you ever going to have subscribers on your channel? I am in North Carolina. I wish I could have some people on here locally. See, I thought the same. I don't watch him, but I see his posts pop up. Why is he trying to be female more and more? Yeah, even Devin, like, I was looking in Twitter, and because I follow certain people on Twitter, anything that they like comes in my feed. And there's a couple accounts that always like his posts, like Loey Lane, if you watch her videos, she's a plus size model, tells scary stories. She follows him. Norvina follows him. And of course they like everything that he puts out, even the one with his butt hanging out all over the place, which that's your business. I get that. That's fine. But they're always liking his posts. And I was going through the feed on my phone, and the one where he was in the super, super long blonde hair, and he was like doing a dance for the camera, and Devin's like, what is that? And I said, that's James. It just drives me crazy. Let's see here. I'm in North Carolina. See, have you been drinking, Missy? No, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I got fired up about one thing and it kind of led into something else. question, how many products are offered in the Boxy Pop-up? Because this will be my first time, and I'm too excited. I don't know how much there's going to be in there. I had an update video planned. I filmed it once, and the audio was bad on it, and I never got a chance to post it. I need to go ahead and scrap that one, refilm what I found, plus the new stuff that's coming out, because I have several of the products already, and I would love to show them on camera. Oh, have a good night, Alice. Isn't that why he was being dragged? I remember seeing people calling him out for catfishing men on dating sites. Can't be catfishing. I don't even know if I like that, the whole idea of catfishing. I'm one of these people that you're going to see me out and about without makeup. Am I going to feel ashamed? No. No. See, I would love to meet so many of you guys. I would love it. What's your favorite foundation? Off topic. Stila. Somebody asked me this a little bit earlier. The Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Stila Stay All Day foundation and concealer. Love, 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 love this. Doesn't he have a reputation of going after straight men? That's what they're saying. He keeps going after people who are unavailable or people who... And why are these boys who are saying they're curious? You know, everyone's preference is their business and all that. But why are these boys saying that they're curious just so that they can get publicity by being with James Charles? Why? They're stupid too. I'm sorry. Yeah, I used to follow him on everything, and I used to follow or watch all of his videos until, oh, this is gonna kill me. Makeup Geek, Marlene Estelle, the CEO of Makeup Geek. She was approached by Netflix to do a docu-series all about the makeup industry because she was a beauty influencer turned business owner, and she was one of the first ones ever to do that. And she paved the way. She had the first program where beauty influencers could earn commission on sales through her company. Jaclyn Hill was one of those. She was just talking about it, and she was just saying, hey guys, I'm so excited. I got this awesome opportunity. It's because of you. I love you. And then James went on there all like an entitled little brat saying, you stole my idea, blah, 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 blah. I have been working on this for years. You are a horrible person. You know, this woman, and he kept calling her that woman or this woman. And that was the moment it turned for me. I'm like, you are a little entitled brat that needs to be kicked down a few pegs. And I used to watch his videos. Like he talked, I know I'm talking fast because I'm kind of fired up right now, but he used to talk so fast in his videos that was kind of hard to keep up with what he was doing. But I still watched them because he had a lot of good information in it, a lot of good tips, and it just, I've watched him for a while and I liked it. And then I saw, you know, and he had made mistakes before in the past, and he had always apologized for them. And he said, well, I'm sorry, I'm young, I'm learning. And then he goes on there and he starts tweeting at Netflix saying, hey, Netflix, I've got this great idea and I would be unbiased. I know how everything works. And I'm like, do you though? Do you have a brand? No, you have a Morphe collaboration. One collaboration. She owns a business. You know, when I saw that going down, I'm like, this is a brat. I can't. Stop watching his videos. I stopped following him on everything. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. Not everybody likes to talk about him, and I'll stop. I'm just one of those things. Catfishing is when you pretend to be someone else. Yeah. I don't really like catfishing. Hashtag sister salty. Yeah, he is so mad. He's been throwing shade at Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Like the day that Shane announced like the launch something for his videos, like his I started to say movies, for his videos about the collaboration, then James immediately goes and says this other person who is like a competitor of Shane, saying like he's the greatest YouTuber in the world or the greatest documentary series in the world. And I'm like, you're just trying to deflect. That's all that is. Are we speaking of Mr. James Charles? Yes. I don't like JH either. Are you talking about Jacqueline Hill? Hey, Cheryl. Selling robes on his salty sister. He's selling robes. He's a celebrity. And you know the Met Gala is coming up, and he got ripped last year for what he was wearing because he basically had his nipples out everywhere. And I know he didn't dress himself. It was the designer's poor choice of clothing. But I'm curious what he's going to wear this time, or if he's going to go this time. Off topic, but will we be receiving the... Jennifer says too much drama. I'm sorry. There's no one here around me to talk about this stuff. I'm so glad to have people to interact with. What part of St. Louis? I don't watch him. Yeah. I used to watch whenever he had someone interesting on there. Hate him so much. Okay. Rich Lux. That's someone I actually like to watch. Me and Victoria, that's my best friend. We used to sit down and dissect his videos so much, and we're like, man, he's talking about this and this and that, and the whole time we're staring at his makeup, like his lash is lifting, his eyeliner's all over the place, and we're like, oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard, and we were talking about it, and then we found out he does it on purpose. James keeps the drama channels employed on YouTube. He really does. He seriously does. Oh, and then he was... Okay, I have to say one more thing. No, I don't. You see that wonky lash? It's going to be good drama. See? It's so funny. Rich Lux, people knock him. And I had a theory there for a while that him and Nick Snyder from The Viewer's Voice were dating because they kept posting pictures online of them holding hands at Disney World. Okay, like James Charles, whenever he was at the airport after the big scandal of the Tati thing. Oh, why hasn't he not taken down his video where he's like, something like Tell the Truth Sisters or some other mess? He took down the other videos. Tati took down hers. Jeffrey took down his. But then James left his video up. It has like, I want to say it has close to 50 million views. Why has he not taken it down? It just seems like I don't know. Maybe he has to have that final say, being the entitled brat that he is. Like he's leaving it up just to show that he's the top dog. I don't know. Take it down. Like, move on. Clock at the house. I love this. Okay, in Rich Lux, you can say what you want to about him. His catchphrases are so funny. He is a character. He makes... The Nick Snyder was always canoodling with Pop Lux. I don't know who Pop Lux is. Some people are... Yeah, you said it. I'm not going to say it. You said it. He's taking money off of it. Gosh, it kind of feels like I've had this built up emotion about some stuff for a while, and it just all got released. It feels like I finally got to... I try not to talk about this stuff on my channel because I'm afraid, but not everyone likes to hear the drama. I'm afraid people will say, keep the drama out of Boxycharm videos. But this is what I like the lives for, because I can talk about this stuff. They're great friends, that's all. Okay. See, I thought they were, but then I kept seeing, like, I kept seeing Nick talking about him going on other dates, and it's not Rich. I love the Tati palette. I love it so much. This is, if you're going to save up for a palette, like if you're looking for an everyday go-to palette, this is it. Through and through, 1000%, get this palette. Yes, but we're a family, so we can talk about anything we want. Right? We're all friends here. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten so much off my chest. Thank you, guys. Sorry you had to bear with me through that. There goes another dislike. Hey, his one-liners are so good. I don't even if I don't care what the drama is that he's talking about. I just want to hear him talk. I just want to hear him put on his show. I'm going to get the Tati palette, but I just got the Milk Cosmetics. Oh, the Milk Cosmetics, the new ones. I saw Raw Beauty Christie's. I saw the thumbnail for it. I haven't seen the video yet, but the thumbnail even looked good. It looked really pretty what I saw. The Wolf Pack. I still have swatches everywhere. This foundation is a little dark for me. I know it is. But, like, I'm pale. Yeah. I don't mind. I normally try to do some kind of self-tanner, but I haven't done it in a while. He was a good woman, but he was a liar. See? Genius. And he gets, I think he's starting to get close to getting 1 million views in his videos. He's doing good. That's why I watch Jeffree Star videos. I love to hear him talk. See? Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I love, that's the thing I'm trying to work on as a YouTuber myself. Like this that you're getting to see me get all hyped up and stuff. I want to be more like that on camera, but I'm afraid it's going to turn some people off. But I try to be to the point. I'm trying to work on getting out of my shell. That's one of the hardest things. Like whenever I'm with you guys live and I can talk with you back and forth on it, it's a lot easier. But whenever I'm doing the regular camera, I'm staring at a dead camera. It's difficult. It's difficult to get that, to be personable with it. Then away. Yes, oh, thank you. Did you get the Hake and Henry boxes? I didn't. I didn't do the mystery box this time. I'm trying to reel in what I was spending. We're putting money into the house. I'm trying to get it done. I was hoping to have it done before Christmas, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm trying to get someone to come down to give us an estimate for spray foam insulation in the ceiling. See, okay, now see that, like with Michelle just said, he can be a bit vulgar. That is one thing. There's a fine line between being funny, having personality, and being vulgar. And I never want to be like that because I don't cuss like crazy in real life. I'm not going to do it on camera. I try not to cuss at all because I found out there are kids watching my channel. And I don't ever, ever, ever want to make it to where someone can't watch it because of their kids will be with them or something like that. I'll keep it PG. I love seeing your channel's growth. Thank you. I've been really enjoying it. This has been, I worked 11-hour days for so many years. Like 8 years, over 8 years. It is so good to be able to just do this. I have so much fun doing it. I know she's quite a bit much, but I like Teresa's Dead. Oh, I like her too. I just found her channel here recently. The Black Friday Jeffree Star mystery boxes. They're going to, Chelsea, they're only going to be on Jeffree Star's site. They're just exclusive to him. But Shane has been trying to calm Jeffree down with his vulgarness. I've noticed that too. They've been toning down a lot of their stuff. Is anyone else over the off-color shade names of products? I was showing a palette earlier. The NARS palette. Like, I know this monitor shows it backwards, but I'm pretty sure you know what that is. My mom was talking to me about something yesterday. I'm like, oh, that's nothing. You need to see the shade names of this. And I read them off to her. She turned every shade of red I've ever seen. Let's see here. What do you think of the Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette? It's really pretty. I actually forgot about that one. I have a list of, I had a list of things I was talking about, new releases, and that was on it, and I ended up not filming the video. I need to start doing those, and that one's so pretty. It looks like a palette that you can use year-round. It looks like it's not necessarily a spring, a fall, a winter. It looks like a well-rounded palette for a good price. I watch all your videos and missed and worried about you when you're off. I'm sorry, and I appreciate you worrying about me. Some things keep getting crazy, and then the freak thing that happened at Walmart where I fell and hurt my hip. Like, I partially dislocated my hip in the store. And I've been playing tag with their legal team. I mean, I don't know what they're expecting me to do about it. Like, if they're trying to play it out, or like if they're thinking I'm expecting a cash payout. But I just want to talk to someone, and that's it. Like, just because they cleaned it up before they could come take the pictures. Like, they were in a hurry to get rid of it. Thank you, Karen. And I'm so sorry. Something is up with I've changed some settings on my phone trying to make it easier, and instead it's made it worse. I'm not getting not even half of my stuff now. I have to go through and look for it. And even the way when I go in and look for specific messages, like if I just want to see what messages are in there, they're not even showing me the most recent things. They're showing me stuff from 14 weeks ago. It takes me forever to find anything on my account right now. I've got to figure out what I've done to it. It's who Jeffree Star is. He's always been that way. He's honest. I don't know if I have the money because of the holidays. Yeah, the holidays are going to be busy right now. I'm trying to talk to my family, seeing if we can do like a Secret Santa. That way everyone can just buy one gift. I just blushed. I fell in Walmart and had to have surgery. Yeah, I don't. Like, I'm actually having trouble with it since then. Whenever we were working on the house and I was having to go up and down the stairs, I got to where my hip was hurting. I had never had anything like that happen, and it was just, it was so bad. But I remember I wasn't able to do anything. I had to just stay in the chair and just relax, and I got so behind on stuff, and that's what put other things behind. And then it put me behind on doing unboxing videos. Like, it really messed things up for a while. Hey, Rachel. Let's see here. Our family is so big, we draw names. See, I want mine to do that. What's white elephant? Michelle says, I'd rather someone be blunt and truthful than be full of BS. Right. I have 4 influencers I never miss. Mel Thompson, Samantha March, Raw Beauty, Christy, and you. Okay, the fact that my name is in that list makes me so happy. I've heard of Samantha March, and I adore Raw Beauty Christy. She's probably my top YouTuber. If I could do a video with her, I will say I have made it. She replied to one of my tweets one time, and my dogs looked at me like I was crazy because I did a literal, like, first I let out like a squeal, like a weird noise, like I don't know, and then I had a happy dance, or like a happy, look like a spasm. I don't know. It made me so happy. Let's see here. I love your Boxycharm videos. Thank you, Jen. Get an attorney and let them deal with it. You never know if you'll have permanent damage. That's what someone else told me I need to do. I need to talk to a couple people because they have it on video, and I think what it is, they're freaking out because they think maybe I did it on purpose, but there's no way. I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. And then whenever I was the longer I stood there waiting for someone to come up there and help me, my legs started stiffening up more and more and more where it had popped out. Because when it first happened, it took me a minute to get up. But once I was up and I hobbled for a little bit, and then I was able to move for a few minutes, and then I bent down to pick up something. And when I did, it made another pop. And then it started stiffening up. The whole leg started stiffening up and getting it to where I couldn't bend it. I could put weight on it, but I couldn't bend it. It was so weird. But yeah, the fact that they cleaned it up right away, and then they didn't even want to get me a wheelchair or anything. They made me walk back to where it happened to show them where it was, and me standing there, and I was by myself. And at that time, Devin had came in and he walked over with me. They did it so bad. I wanted to do a whole video on that, but I was kind of waiting to get some kind of resolution before I did it. But I think at this point, it's not going to happen unless I get someone else. And then I'm not sure if I will be able to talk about it. So I think I need to maybe I'll do like a story time where I'll talk about it a little bit more. I work for Walmart. I'm not surprised that the evidence was removed. Yeah, they did, but because whatever it was that I tripped on, it was like a grease. It left, like you could see the entire streak where I fell. Even though they had cleaned it up, it was still all over the floor. You could see all the residue from it, and you could see exactly where my foot went sliding and where that foot, when I was trying to get up, it stuck to the floor. You could still see it. Thank you, Cindy. Did they even ask you if you needed medical attention? Nope. They never did. I asked them, I was like, like, should I go on to the doctor? Like, how does this work? Because where I quit working at Lowe's and I do YouTube full time, my insurance didn't kick in until this month. So when it happened, I didn't have any insurance. And I'm like, is there some kind of procedure? Is there someone who can go with me to the hospital? And they're like, you do whatever you want. And that was it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't have the money to actually go to the doctor. Cool. And then I'm afraid, because I didn't make myself go into immediate debt with the hospital with a huge emergency bill, because I don't know if they were going to do x-rays or anything like that. Now I'm afraid, because I didn't do that, they're not going to do anything about it. Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah, they did so bad. And I think, like, the guy, we had been playing phone tag so much that he sent me a certified letter that I had to go to the post office and pick up. But he won't answer my emails. I've called and left messages. He's not returning my calls. Like, it's constantly, they're messing with me. Yeah, I know I should have just went ahead and went on and just eat the bill there for a while. It's such a mess, and I was embarrassed that I fell anyways. I have fallen one other time whenever I worked in a restaurant. They had just mopped the floors, and I think I was probably 18 at the time. And they just had mopped the floors, and I was just in a hurry to get out there, and I wasn't paying any attention. And, like, I'm a big girl, and I've always been a bigger girl. Especially, I have a lot of natural cushion on the booty, if you know what I'm saying. And so, like, if I ever have any slips or something, I kind of have a cushion for the blow. But I fell that one time flat on my butt, and I fell so hard that it made my bra break. Like, I think I had a front closing bra, and it broke my bra. And that was so embarrassing. And this fall, because my legs did a weird thing, like, it wasn't quite split, like this way. It's like this one went forward, and then this one went back and then out. Like, I'm not showing this correctly. I can't describe it, but that's what made the leg pop out. Yeah. Was in a car accident 10 years ago and left me disabled. What? That is horrible. Yeah, I need to have a consultation with an attorney. Yeah, I need to talk to somebody. I'm gonna have to go get an attorney, because I think they're messing with me on purpose at this point. I'm just worried that because that leg messed up, that it's going to continue to mess up in the future. Yeah, it all happened on camera. It was so weird. I remember walking in, I saw that they had Devin's favorite apples in stock that he's been looking for forever, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, I got his apples. And I called him to verify that they were right. He said, yes, that's in. Grab them. Okay, I grabbed them. Then I went to grab some sugar snap peas for my sugar gliders. And I wasn't paying any attention. I was just so happy, and I went and turned to go out, and literally as soon as I turned right, I stepped my foot out and then went out from under me. Yeah, I need to go. what I thought. They should have offered to at least send me to the doctor or say, hey, if you go, we'll reimburse you for the medical visit, you know, something. But they didn't want to do anything. This was last month, I think. They didn't want to do absolutely anything for this. She just wanted to fill it out. Oh, and the messed up thing is, whenever I was filling out the form, they had the character limit. I couldn't actually say everything that happened. They restrict you, like it was a tiny amount. I got to say where it was in the store, and the part where it actually happened, and I didn't get to write down any of the other stuff that happened. I emailed it to them, but I never heard back. Yeah, I think the manager there was new. Yeah, they did make a incident report. They weren't going to. I had them do it. Yeah. Yeah, they hurried up and cleaned it up, and the lady, they didn't want to do anything. It was so bad. They're hoping if they stall long enough, you'll lose interest. Yeah. It's just a mess. Okay, guys. Well, it is. I said I was going to be on here till 10 o'clock, and it's 10:22. It's late. We've got to get going so I can take care of the babies. Yes, I did. I filled out the report. I made sure that we got everything on there. Yeah. Well, okay. And Janice said they probably cleaned it up so that no one else would get hurt. That was fine. Like we already had a manager on the way, and then they came out and got rid of it. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Sorry, this video or this hangout was kind of all over the place. I'm not sorry. This was fun. This was fun. I got to get some things off my chest that's been bothering me. Drama and personal. All right, guys. I love you all. I hope everybody has a good night. You beautiful ladies on the West Coast, I hope you have a good night, date night, whatever you've got planned for Friday. It's late here. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have fun. Bye. Bye. Bye, Lori. Bye, Denise. Bye, Kimberly. Okay, I got to go. I'll see y'all later. Bye. I don't know why I whispered. Bye.